Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 64 of our Long Live the King playthrough, where Filkir Sigurdar Ring, Emperor of Scandinavia, cancerous, insane, berserk, the whole lot. It's fucking crazy. Let's just quickly check the concubines. Yep, they're all good. Okay, so I had a little bit of an issue when I tried recording this episode last time. It stopped halfway through for no good reason. So let's just get on with some shit. I'm going to get this guy to end his shitty little plot. That's fine. Now, I'm not at war with anybody. For some reason, we have decided to, for fuck's sake, people messaging me all the time. Okay, so there's been a little bit of a revolt over here. Additionally, the Jarl of Lothian has declared war for Chester. Now, one of these guys, this one I think, is going to cash in all of their prestige and hire the goddamn Teutonics dudes, Teutonic Order against us if we join in the war. Spoiler, we're gonna join in the war. So first thing we do is we're gonna declare war on this guy's person. Now, could do a holy war, but each one of them would only give us one province. So we might as well go for conquest of, say, Oxford. It's next to Gloucester. We already own Gloucester. Why not? We're also going to declare war on this guy. He's done his own little war by himself, so we're going to declare war, and it's a conquest of Middlesex. And then finally, we can't declare war on the on King Saywald here because that will cause him to bring in the entire fucking defensive pact. But what we can do is come up here to the Jarl of Lothian and say, "Hey, buddy, I'd like to join your war," and we'll be in. Now these guys need to stop raiding and head on over this way and start, bolstering up their numbers a little bit. We know another army over here. That's great and cool and all that sort of thing. I'm going to let them stay there. Because what I'm actually going to do is call in the Yom Vikings, who are going to head there. And then I'm going to call in some of my own troops as well. Now we do have a bit of an issue here. I'm going to put these guys to half. So I want to raise roughly 16,000 worth of dudes. So let's see how that is. Yeah, that's pretty good. These guys can all come up here. I'd like to just hop out of this army that it's put me in control of for no good reason. Yep. And that is probably going to be too much for the boats to handle. So we'll bring in some more boats as well when I find where we can pull some boats from. Okay, so that's 9 there. How many dudes do we have? Minus about 500. We've got roughly 12 grand. So let's see, 900 plus that, raise up that. Maybe these guys? Oh, that's perfect. That'll probably do it, actually. We'll get rid of these ones. Is that a liege levy? Yeah, that's fine. And we'll bring these guys along as well. These guys will dock here. Perfect. And we'll start moving these guys around. We're not going to move them in here yet because otherwise their raised up armies will smash them. But, it's just something to deal with. And I'm not going to invest in cavalry because that is probably investing fairly swiftly. Right, one thing I do want to invest in though, excuse me. Yep, excellent. So now we're at war with everybody. Good times. My daughter has been indiscreet. Take care of both of them. I don't care. Yeah, cool, whatever. I'm going to increase castle infrastructure by 2 points and improve keeps by 2 points. That's because that will then let us build more shit over here when we need to, particularly the castle walls after that town gets finished. These guys take forever to move because they had to get their morale back up. You guys gather together. You guys gather together. Come on. One of our granddaughters or daughters died. That's okay. So yeah, basically, I just want to crush these fuckers. Okay, you guys are good. Very good. You don't have anybody leading you right now. But we're going to bring you around slow anyway. So get on the boat. And we'll take the boat around here. And you guys can start heading down this way. So this is a target. Yep, there's the big army. Grand. This is the target, and this is the target. We've got enough to smash his 8,000, and I believe most of them are heavy infantry, because, the fucker went and hired the fucking Knights Templar or something. Concentrate on something useful, kid. Thank you. You're now diligent. Excellent. And he called in Cornwall as well, but, I mean, let's be honest. What the fuck are Cornwall going to do? Yeah, look at that. 5,000 heavy infantry. Just like, damn. And dock there. Thank you very much. I think Gloucester is actually a pretty defensive place. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of rivers go into Gloucester, which is excellent. And we're going to get in there on the 24th. Unfortunately, it makes it fairly difficult to pop out of. The Earl of Brunswick has just declared war on the King of Bohemia for Saxony. Okay, so it's going to grab those two bits. I can't join. Annoying. I can demand Gavelkind from people. That's weird. Okay, pop in. Thank you very much. All right, so now these guys all have leaders. Let's just make sure that they're the ones we want leading. So Nupa, I think Snorri would be better over that side of things. Excuse me. And Dan will be fine. You know what, though? No, Dan will be fine. Let's make it Bjorg. That'll be even better. Okay, these boats, I would like to dismiss for liege levies at the very least. So that one and that one. Very good. We're in positive money. It's even better. I'm just waiting to see what these fuckers are going to do. Oxford on the 6. We'll give them a 9. That's a poor idea for us. So when they get him there, then they're going to come straight at us. Now, do we have a defensive bonus? Yes, from Oxford, right there. Great. First of all, this kid needs a guardian. Prince Kettleman, he looks like he's doing pretty well. Let's give him a diplomat. Newbar concubines. We've still got 3 of them. That's good. All right. Come at me, bro. I believe that you are shit. Okay, I've just paused it. And yes, I've got no leader here. The main leader is here. She's only got 9, and this guy only has 6. This will be a quick fight. And we will win. Just look at that. Those nice red bars. Yep, all fleeing. So I wonder what that's going to give us. That's given us 75% war score. I'm going to chase him back into this province. I don't believe we can get more than 75% from battles. Yeah, whatever. We can always try. We're going to go and fight them anyway. So we're at a slight disadvantage here, but I don't think that matters. She hired the Knights of Calatrava. Well, grand. And we also found this Knight Templar bloke. You want him back? No? All right. Well, yes, it appears that we have hit that 75% limit. Yep, that's fine. So I'm just going to occupy some land, as it were. Oh, they're going to try and come back at us. And that's with a river crossing penalty as well. Poor decision. I mean, we're killing. Let's look at the casualty figures. I lost 90, they lost 847. That's a massive difference. Like, truly, just they're coming at us again. They do reinforce fairly quickly, 148 per month. That's not bad. But, I mean, and we don't reinforce that quickly because we've only got a small retinue. What do you want? Nothing that I care about. Decline. This kid needs a guardian. He's fairly average, so, fucking whatever. Let's say stewardship. It's another 800 down. They're actually taking a fair risk because every time they come at me, there's a chance that I'll kidnap their leader again. Looks like our spy master got shanked or imprisoned or something. So we get to hire a new one. I'm going to hire this concubine and send her back down to Byzantium. Hopefully the Byzantines didn't kidnap my other one. That would be unfortunate. Oh my god, keep coming at me. It's not going to work. We lost 30, we killed 700. Ah, these two need guardians. Well, they were probably being educated by our spy master now that he's no longer around, so we don't really have a very good spy master in like the waiting wings. So let's pop in with that one. Thank you. We could punch on with it, but I'm kind of enjoying them coming at me and losing all their troops. It's probably not great for their war effort. I mean, look at this, just pathetic. Oh, she actually managed to. Wow. So this is their leader. So she's syphilitic, insane, drunk, missing a hand, severely injured, and one-eyed. I may have had something to do with all of that. And we've kidnapped this guy from the Knights of Calatrava. Would you like him back? Nope. All right. And we kidnapped this guy from the Teutonic Order. She hired everybody. There's no way they just offered to help her. No. Interesting. Oh well. In jail they go. Fuck him. Nope, he's finally decided that he's not gonna come back. Oh, somebody is though. It's him. Just like, seriously, bro? This is embarrassing for you. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't get more than 75% from this, I would have, like, holy shit. That's a lot of war score. Alright, I'm just gonna punch through this one because I'm sick and tired of it. 88, that's grand. Now it's another castle, so that's somewhat irritating. How quick does it go? 11%, not quick enough. Yeah, we took it. That's 96. And the next one, there we go. That's victory. Did we just get 100 gold from that? Whatever. We won. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Done. All right, so it's given us all those places because, of course, that's what we aimed for. So click, click, and click. Now that's part of this duchy here, which means this lovely young lady should have that title. Can I create the Duchy of Huis? I can. Beautiful. Do it. Of course, now that we're feudalized, creating duchies doesn't help us out as much because we don't need prestige. Okay, let's head on down to this one and beat these guys up. Oh, Castletown just got built in Hatuna. We've got Lothian Conquest of Lane, which is this one here. That's cool. Probably don't need to join in on that one, but if I can, I will. Yeah, we're going to punch through this one when we can because he might be inspired to give up his fight. It's basically a stalemate. So the quicker we can get through his shit, the better. People think I'm immortal. That's, expected. I am. I probably don't really make too little of a deal about it either. All right, that's 100% in this war. Thank you kindly. Yep, grand. Cool. Cool story. Thank you. All right, let's assign that place to there and that place to there. Now, what I'm going to do now is give that to one of my sons. This guy, Prince Raffen. He's a genius. An absolute motherfucking genius. So we're actually going to find him a nice young lady. Load filters. Thank you. Genius. Ah, there's one, 20 years of age. Perfect for you, mate. Arrange a marriage with Raffen. That's a yes. Do it. So we're going to wait for that to actually kick in. Oh, we're getting a bit of money. We need to send these guys up north, though. Just go towards the war goal. It'll be fine. Cool. There we go. Right, excellent. Raffen got married to that chick. That's cool. You're going to get Middlesex, which hopefully gives him Tottenham as well. It did. Perfect. Just what I wanted. All right. Quick check. You're doing just fine. 44 is a little old. 45. Do we hit the... No, still new ball somehow. Yeah, so if we come up here and hit the war goal here, that's probably going to do us a bit better. The main thing that we've done now is we've cut a line through England, which I mean is good fun. All right, we're going to get rid of that war score that he's got ticking up because we're going to control Chester in a moment. Jarl Ivor of Strange Fjorda. Okay, does that mean that my plot has gone away? Oh no, we're still plotting against this guy. It's just now my grandson is the Jarl. He's only one. That's cool. I'll have to help him out a little bit. Punch. Thank you. Punch. Thank you. I'm just going to sit on that one. I think it'll be fine. Jarl Lothian, might I help you out in another one of your wars? We are such a dick. Yes, yes, I thought you might say such a thing. Don't worry, I'll be over there momentarily. Okay, so that's 28% there, so we'll just keep on moving through, taking shit. Might go for this one first, though, because it's actually part of his land. And thus, less defended. Perfect. That's actually a barony. How's our forces going over here? Quite well. Very nice. Good to see. Good to see. Do we have enough to advance the castle walls again? We do. Do so. Excuse me. All right. So you'll see we'll basically be concentrating the vast majority of our gold efforts on the capital because, well, it's kind of important. These guys are trying to take my shit, so let's just take this shit real quick. Thank you. And then I'll just... You know what? I reckon I can take the other ones and still make it there on time. Very good. Even better. Whoop. This guy wants to go to the Varangian Guard. I mean, sure, whatever. Alright, let's head up there and deal with that. And we might have to come back down here and deal with that. Cool. A little bit more opinion with the Byzantines. Small fight. Oh, hey, the Duke of Cornwall. Wiped out. Got a bit of percentage out of it as well, which is always a good thing. Come on. Yep, okay, they took Reading. That's fine. Because I'm going to take it back very shortly. Like, now. Alright. We can intercept that force. That's no problems. Another bit of percentage, and then I'm going to head up here and deal with these guys. But we're going to do it through Derby. Prince Gandalfa has had a child. Good. This guy's now the heir. That's also fine. 95%. This fight should get us what we need. Perfect. And we've also kidnapped the Earl of Bedford and some other people. So let's just have a look. Oh, hey, I was downloading Dark Souls 3. Well, shit. I guess that finished. 70 gold. That's worth it. And we'll see about this one in a moment, because that's probably going to be ransomed to the same. No, not interested. All right. Well, what I am interested in, though, is with one vis. So thank you. Now, I don't have to deal with that at all because that's the Isle of Lothian's thing. And I'm going to just pop on over here real quick. Yep, cool. My son died of cancer. That's a shame. You'd think it'd get a bit better. I mean, I've had cancer for a long time, and I'm doing fine. Hrathen, you're not going to be a commander. I'm going to let um, the Chief of Nereki be our commander because I think... Actually, you know what? Hrathen, my apologies. Let's kick Cracker out of that and put him in. Very nicely done. Anybody else? We've got a 17 here, but she's got Siege Mastery, which means that she's important to be there. We do have a 19 and a 19, but they're also important. Yeah, I think that's fine as it is. All right. How we doing? We still got commanders? We still have commanders. Perfect. Oxford is now Germanic. That was quick. All right, let's go over and fight this dude's war for him. Come on. Pop. Pop. Thank you. Pop. Thank you. Where else are we going? I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go to all of this dude's like actual personal holdings and just ravage them out. Well, it does look like he's actually managed to get them all out from under the yoke of this guy who had them occupied for some reason. Come on. We need another commander title. Someone must have died. You'll do. Very good. Attack it. Thank you. Attack it. Thank you. It's 66%. All right, it's not good enough, so we're just going to have to head in here and take some other shit. Okay, we're at 234. Have a look into this one. Yeah. I really think we need to just focus on one. Get that shit really popping. Because there are multiplier effects which tend to be really good, particularly when it comes to the number of troops that you've got hanging around. 83, 97. Come on, bro, just give up. Hey, he's going to give up. Perfect. Going to move my troops up here to Strangefiorda, and there's a reason for that. Come on. That's great. That's great. Yep, cool story. I need you. Actually, I need to use the decision for this. So let's get our troops into position first. And I want them just about ready to move, like about there. But you know what? This is probably not going to work exactly as... Right, we might as well seek treatment for illness as well. Cool. It's another county converted. Just as long as you know what you're doing, bro. Okay, war it is, buddy. All right, so that's what we're at war at. This here, and these here. That's fine. Well, we got ill treatment, so great. Attack it. What's the go here? Why have we suddenly gone under our domain limit? Is our wife incompetent or something? No, she's fine. That's fine. I have no idea why that's just happened. Laws, perhaps? Centralization. We could increase centralization. I feel like, well, legalism needs to be level 2. Do we have legalism level 2? We don't, so up that. And then we better finish this civil war. Grand. 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 He's going to pop on down here to this one and retake it. It's not going to be too important to him, but it's good to get it out of the way. Oh, we kidnapped this lovely lady. Baroness Jarok. Ah, we also kidnapped a number of children as well, so we'll deal with that. I mean, we're going to ransom them all back. We're not evil. And they're already Norse, so I mean, I've got no reason to keep a hold of them. Yeah, that's the only reason. And this one as well. Thank you for the money, buddy. All right, now these are going to be pretty simple sieges. Bang, and there's like 29 guys there. Might as well just wait for that, and we'll come back up here and deal with the Jarl's army in a second. Thank you. So that's 47%. Let's go up this way. Also, with this army over this side of the strait, of the separator, whatever that is, this will be easier to deal with them. I won't have to cross over or nothing. Alright, we're going to seek treatment for illness, and this time the little fucker better fucking behave. As long as you know what you're doing. This guy's shit. I want a new one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, he's like the best though, isn't he? Resign him. Thank you. Recruit court physician. Okay. So I sent messages and scouted out sound in all directions. Cool. We'll see what we find. Domain's still too big. That's fine. So we lost one of our commanders from the flank. Oh, we did actually. One of them must have died or some rubbish. Oh no, that's actually after our court physician title. All right, victory there. Where's he running to? Oriel. Let's keep chasing him. Okay, this guy reckons that he'd be a good court physician. Yes, he is insane. Like, possessed insane. So, no, I've changed my mind. I hope we're still looking for one now, though. Yep, little fight. I should have put another commander in charge of the middle flank. Awesome, let's do that right now. So, Raffen, you're in. Back up into Strengthfielder. This should give us the win. Should. There we go. We also kidnapped this lovely lady who is concubine to the Jarl of Lothian. Done. Also, if you wouldn't mind, yeah, he's currently considering that other offer. Doop, 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 doop. Thank you. Yep, cool story, bro. Cool story. Right, that's the end of the war, though. So offer peace. Enforce demands. Done. Now, I don't want to hold on to that, so let's just get rid of the non-retinue side of the army. Oh, look at that. We actually own that part of Ireland. It should go to this kid, because he's the Jarl of Strangefjorda, which is all of that. So grant landed title, Strangefjorda, done. Now, you might not like us right now. Domain too big, declared war, usurp title. Do have the long reign benefit against him. End plot. Or imprison. I'm just gonna, I mean, I wouldn't mind taking this one off him down here, because, well, at the moment, I don't care that he's got it. So let's just tell him to end his damn plot. So, end plot. Thank you. And who are you? Chief of Good Branch, whatever. End plot. Thank you. Right. Really do need a new court physician. Domain too big. Up centralization. They will probably all vote for it. Right. Perfect. Who are you at war with? You're helping someone defend. That's not gonna, and it's not somebody that I really care about too much. Okay, let's get the boats. Actually, hang on. You're now raiders. Let's go again. Oh, such a dick move. Excellent. We're now medium centralized, which means we no longer have a domain issue. We'll also have to try and we need high tribal organization to be able to wait. No, we don't. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. We're not tribal, so that's all cool. Right, excellent. So we need legalism 3 for that. Yeah, it's not going to be necessary for a little bit. Do we have any nice wars that we can get ourselves involved in? There was one down here, wasn't there? Nope. Getting a little ahead of myself. That core physician title is still available. My threat is fucking huge, 83%. All right, quick check. Okay, so still that place, but I can't declare war on them because, peace treaties and all that sort of bullshit. Really considering disabling them, the pacts. But we'll have to talk about that next episode because it is the end of, or, about that time. So in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.